Okay, so what is your all's opinion on the media you all watched today?
So mine is more from like a sports perspective. There was this big thing on Colin Kaepernick where everybody was like, oh, you hate him for this, you hate him for that, and everyone was backlashing. But if you really read up on it, because out in via the media, it made it all look really bad. Like everything was just, he's doing the wrong thing, he's doing this, when he came from this and he did this. But he talked to the people, and originally he was just gonna sit down for the national anthem on the bench, wasn't going to do anything, and then he actually talked to a veteran, and the veteran said you should kneel because before war we would all kneel and say something together and then go, and it was out of respect. So with media like that, it tends to boost stuff in a more negative way than a positive way. And then there's other things like LeBron's school, where everybody was like, that's amazing, he's doing great things, and publicized that in the best way. And then you have like social medias with like stuff that pops up on Twitter saying, oh, this big thing happened, and it'll start trending, and then everyone finds out, and that's how media is spread throughout our society today.
My opinion on the media of our time is that I love it and I hate it, and here's why. I use so many different sources of social media to get a lot of different, not even social media, but media in general, just to get a lot of different information. But at the same time, like I previously said, there is such an overload of information, and from what I'm seeing, is that a lot of it tends to be negative, and it's not used to build things up more as it is to expose like negativity, whether it's true or not. I think it's just so interesting how easily what you say on the internet can get manipulated to mean something completely different. And so, I mean, I think that you just gotta learn how to use it properly, and I think you need to truly understand what you're seeing before you believe what you see on the media, because anyone could put whatever they want on there, and if it goes trending, like he said, a lot of people, that'll be common knowledge to a lot of people. And so, but at the same time,
especially the younger generation.
Exactly, yeah. And like I feel like America is making them more fragile and susceptible to the negativity on the internet. But at the same time, I love social media. It keeps me connected with my family. It keeps me connected with my friends. I mean, it's nice to stay up to date because of the media. It's just you need to know how to navigate it properly.
So do y'all think that's what's wrong with the media, is that it's like all about money or all about like power or being famous or anything like that? Or what do y'all think is wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. Sorry.
You're good.
I don't think it's wrong because, I mean, it's a business, you know, whoever's behind like what it is, like Snapchat, like they probably, like, do they use it? Probably, but they probably aren't falling for a lot of the BS you might find on it because they're aware, like they made it, so, you know, how are you gonna fall for something you made?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be stupid. So, I mean, I don't think that's what's wrong with it. I just think what's wrong with it is the people using the media, not the media itself, like social media, for example. We just know how to use it properly, you know. I think I know how to properly navigate it and how to portray myself on there and interpret what I see. So I love it, but at the same time, yeah, it's a fact.
Going off of what he said, yeah, I don't think it's really like the media itself. It's more the people and how they use it, because everyone misinterprets stuff like that, and just boosting off of like little things here and there where it goes from one thing to the other. Then reality hits and you find out something else happened. But yeah, basically what he said, I don't think it's the media, I think it's the people that did it. That's a scene.
Thanks, guys.